Yeah, Uncle Ben has tragically and hilariously finally been added to Marvel Snap, and believe it or not, he's kind of insane in this Sanctum Showdown Destroy deck. This one has really good data on Untapped, which is where I found it, and I went on a quick 8-0 run with this deck in Sanctum Showdown. It just pushes crazy early tempo, has some awesome surprise power cards with Mockingbird and Death, has some counter stuff, and you know, Uncle Ben and Bucky are just good efficient stats, but Uncle Ben in particular, that Spider-Man coming out can kind of pull stuff away and create that little movement spice or bonus where, you know, if you like use a Venom or a Carnage to kill the Uncle Ben, you're just still putting a lot of power in a spot, and then Uncle Ben is pulling your opponent's power away. So not only is he just like efficient stats, often a 1/4, but also has that like location movement manipulation side of things that's really, really good in Sanctum Showdown in particular. Now, I haven't seen a good Uncle Ben list in regular old ranked mode just yet. I think something like this would probably be okay. For the record, there are probably a few cards like Makari in here that are really specifically tuned towards Sanctum Showdown. But you know, like just a tempo destroy deck using Ben as another great body with Bucky, X23, supporting Carnage and Venom is probably still a solid, you know, non-Deadpool way to play destroy. Nobody's really playing regular right now. Everybody's playing Sanctum Showdown. So we'll see more data as things go on. I don't think he's going to be amazing in regular ranked, but in Sanctum Showdown actually feels like a really good card in this, what is actually a really, really good deck, according to both the data, my personal experience. Man, you're gonna see in this video just how much work this deck and Uncle Ben himself can do. Okay, well, yeah, this is that's fine. I mean, if we play this here, we theoretically maintain the tie. Oh, great. You know, if you put these here, you go to -1, you lose. Kari made it feel pretty stupid, though, I gotta say. So you kind of lose 1 point overall here, although you sort of assume Killmonger is going to clean all these up anyway eventually. Iron Patriot mid, sure, it's going to help us cheat some energy at least. Could get a big Carnage, honestly. No, excuse me. Los Diablos. Ooh, Mockingbird already mid. That's pretty great, right? Makes Carnage mid really bad, but dude, 11's a lot. It's only turn 3. Do they really? They don't win Feast here, do they? I mean, it's turn 4, I guess technically. They could if they have a big 4-drop, because they have a 2-point lead, and we're only adding 11. Could maybe honestly move the shield there to like really make sure you win it, or like try to. Because I could see them at 13 to match us pretty regularly. Oh, Drax is too small. Drax, you little baby. You're a tiny baby. Oh, that's actually the tie. I thought we were going to win. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought we were going to win. Good news is we denied the Patriot either way. The shield would have been enough, by the way, dude. Would have won us 6 points. 2 points here might not have been worth that, right? That's a pretty reasonable claim, in fact. Yeah, maybe. Boy, we sure want to win here, though, too, don't we? Carnage left, worth it? Just from a... They have priority on this, so if Deathstrike can get a small card, that's cool. There's definitely the risk of, like, Gamora, though. Check this out. We're going to beat Gamora 8-0. Okay, it's not Gamora. You idiot. I was like, we're gonna beat Gamora 8-0, guys. Also, we only have 7, not 8, you goon. I mean, I guess X23 can roll over, and so can Makari, but all right. We're winning everywhere else, but I'm also just out of cards, like hardcore out of cards. You have so much energy, but nothing to do with it. I mean, we're totally losing left. I guess technically X23 can go there. Venom mid is arguably helping the opponent, but it's just where the X23 is, so I guess we'll see. This is twice in a row their Rocket Groot has missed because I haven't played a card to the... Dude, we're geniuses. We're actual geniuses. We win with just 11 to 10. That is crazy. And they're just locked out there now too, right? They're just locked out. That's just free points forever for me, right? Rocket already moved. Oh, we're getting so cooked left though. I mean, I guess I can put this in for the Negasonic, arguably, right? Maybe they think they don't have to play there because of that. They think, oh, Negasonic holds this. I'm up by 7. I'm just going to recover mid a little bit. And then Bucky drops a chill 7 to tie. I've heard worse ideas, to be honest, man. Oh my God, dude. This guy's gotta be so tilted, dude. He keeps getting ripped off in the most ridiculous ways. Now, unfortunately, Cap Shield does open up left again for them. For me, this is not much of a play. Create space right, but I'm losing points right. So like we lose a point here. We probably lose a point left too, for the record. I feel like mid looks fairly safe. They're going to 14 and then 15 and then, I mean, adding 9 points here is not crazy, I guess. I think we give this up though, man. I think it's going to be like Gamora. They might go to 21 with Gamora and then X23 wins mid. Oh no, maybe it doesn't win because of Sam's buff. I forgot about Sam's buff. It's well, I'd have to tie. We could actually tie again, yeah. Let's see. Dude, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna win this game, but it is a hilarious game. An absolutely hilarious game. The opponent has gotten absolutely... I am going to win the game, by the way. They have gotten absolutely scammed. I've tied them like 3 times, or won once, I think, by just not playing into their Guardians, dude. I would be so tilted if I were the opponent, man. I would be so mad. This game... Did any of their Guardians hit? Rocket got 1 buff, but kind of when it didn't matter, right? Like, too late. This is the funniest game I've ever played. Rocket is... Oh, Drax hit, I guess. Drax did hit. But that was an important turn anyway. Like, we denied that turn. We tied them that turn. We denied the Gamora and tied. We tied right thanks to the Negasonic, Bucky. Star-Lord whiffed, and we tied. And Rocket only got 1 buff. This is the... Like, dude, what a crazy game. Unbelievable. I have like also, I think I've only lost 1 game with this deck. It is just destroying people. Have I lost a game? I'm not even sure I lost. Well, why am I in the wrong game mode? I have lost 20 games this week in regular Marvel Snap because I'm in the wrong game mode constantly. Idiot. Oh my God, game number 1. I guess, do you still put Uncle Ben here? You're gonna destroy him later, so it's weird. I also just want the point though. Like, Sanctum is adding some complexity here. It's like you actually kind of want Sam there, but the problem is now that Uncle Ben's ahead, he's gonna stay ahead. So maybe we just still put Sam here. Maybe we just don't destroy Uncle Ben. Maybe he survives. We do have Killmonger though, so it's like you want to sort him. Currently, you know, it would be 1-to-1, but yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see. Sam is good. Give me them points. Oh, Rocket's better. Mokari does not save the day. Dude, Ben's got a great... Like, having a 1-drop into Madripoor is a big deal, isn't it? Dude. Oh, great hit here, too. Okay. Well, Venom's not really ideal. Maybe it is still the Killmonger, man. Like, you're so sad, dude. Gets rid of Rocket, though. Probably wins Muir Island, usually, not always, especially if Spider-Man comes over. Sorry, Ben. Sorry, buddy. Oh, they're going for Madripoor, really? Interesting. Oh, that's not really good news. Actually, help, I guess, makes it. It's kind of good news. I take it back. Help Sam. Polaris is also going to move, so they're not going to get a Madripoor buff, so the fact that that was there is actually pretty nice. And we still get the points on Muir Island. We are getting a little full, but we do the head start on the buffs at least. So that's good. Oh, and Venom can just take that anyway. Oh, yeah. I think full doesn't really matter. Sure, this is actually a great turn 4 play. Yeah, I'm actually gonna snap this. I kind of forgot I need to be snapping. You know. Oh no! Why would you retreat? There's no reason. I actually disagree. There's been a lot of people getting mad about retreat. I think it's actually okay if you retreat. It saves time, guys. Time is a valuable resource. I mean, yes, technically, of course, you know, you get points anyway. They were gonna have a hard time getting any points though in that game in particular. They were so far behind. I think it's totally reasonable to retreat. Oh yeah, nice. Squirrel Girl or X-3 is both great. So we'll go Squirrel Girl here. Just to play into Killmonger. That's gonna be really nice for our death. Mockingbird also would be insane already. Like a 2-9. Are you kidding me? Already? That's, or no, 3-9 I guess right now. Still pretty insane though, potentially. Yeah, we're gonna Killmonger probably, right? So let's just do this. Also, Sunspot's great for our Killmonger. That's good news. Oh, dude. Everybody getting buffed here, man. Wait, it's I didn't even realize it's highest cost, dude. Madripoor's new. I thought it was highest power. Oh my god. Where's my null? I need a freaking null, dude. I mean, you think Killmonger's gonna win this, dude? You really wish you could get a Venom here now, though, to be honest. Like, bro. It's, that's something else. Sunspot's dead. Killmonger holds 4 here. We should probably have snapped this. It's not guaranteed, though. I mean, 3 is actually pretty weak in the scheme of things. Spider-Man might have helped, but not usually. X-23, I guess, could help, too. Ah, nice. Yeah, snap would have worked fine. Marvel play. Oh, no. I mean, that implies they're gonna have more, right? That's kind of bad news, I would argue. Do we maybe just do this? Like, Death Strike still destroys this right now, so that's good. Yeah, it's pretty big. It shields a head start. This is... We have more energy than the opponent, so this is always gonna get buffed, right? Like, we're gonna have 9. Like, I think this is right. Yeah, I think this is right. Dude, this deck, by the way, is, like, shutting people out so far. I've only played a few games, but right now it feels like it's just shutting people out, dude. Oh, Shauna's really good. Oh, Bob is insane. Oh, but they silenced the rocket off the 0. And, of course, Bob moves between the two. Man, they got a great result, dude. Again, dude, this just makes everybody retreat because they get shut out to 0. What the heck, man? I have multiple 0-point retreats or, like, 1-point retreats, whatever, you know? Hey, Uncle Ben. Am I in the wrong game mode? I'm in the wrong game mode. Why do I keep going out of Sanctum, dude? I got a free win, though. Let's go. The opponent did the same thing I did. I guarantee it. They thought they were in Sanctum. I guarantee it because I've done it 100 times. They are me. I am them. Ooh, holla. Let's just still try to win mid with Uncle Ben, you know, set up for a good, like, Carnage or whatever. Yeah, Rocket, screw you, buddy. I do wonder if there's a good argument to just never playing into the location on turn 1. I think there is. It's probably a good argument. I talked about this yesterday. I don't know. Camp Lehigh. Oh, wow. Insane Camp Lehigh art card to get, to be honest. Like, kind of insane. I will say Killmonger is just so good against Rocket, too, though. Like, you're really not mad either way. Okay, so we do potentially get priority here. Do we hit it? No. 50-50, we lose. We're both at 1 point. Remember, it's not based on locations. It's based on points. Well, maybe we just rip the Killmonger here then, right? Like, just take care of this Rocket, win some points mid. Uncle Ben does go away. He might contest right. Rocket will be dead, so he'll pull... Oh, the shield's gonna move, so we don't know what he'll pull. Just some card the opponent plays here. So we'll pretty much always win this, because everything's gonna be gone. So we should snap here, because Rocket's deleted. The card they play gets moved away by Spider-Man, because shield's already moving. Sadly, they are gonna get some free Madripoor points here, which is pretty strong. I thought there weren't supposed to be featured locations in these game modes, but Madripoor is definitely the featured location. Like, I've seen it like literally 3 games in a row or something, 3 out of 4 maybe. Oh my god, Star-Lord is actually very big, but like we said, moving away. Thankfully, you know, they played 2 cards, but Nebula still goes away, so all good. But she's lingering there, dude. We had to watch her suffer. That was scary, man. So now, of course, we have priority, which is going to make Negasonic much more interesting. And I guess we just lock it in, right? Sadly, we are kind of committed there Oh, well, hold up. No, we maybe don't care that much about Hala, do we? This doesn't feel good either, though. Like, we're so far behind on this Sam. I mean, Negasonic does eat the buff here, I guess, right? Like, she starts taking the buff, but it's not enough. We're only going to 5 to 7. Do we think this holds? Like, they might think this is safe and decide that they go for left. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to just give up right and do this instead. And see if we can't catch them left here. No, they still did commit right. Okay, so they're just like all in right. They're way behind left, which does kind of mean Negasonic, they don't even necessarily have to play this, unfortunately. Death Strike mid here looks pretty great. You have priority, so yeah. This destroys 2 things for death to be 2 cost next turn. I mean, you could do this as well, though. Like, it's actually bigger, and then you have Death Strike to answer their stuff, I guess. We definitely snappy, right? Because Negasonic's like hardcore protecting this. Even at 5, like even if they played like a 1-drop into a 4-drop, you'd still expect this to hold. So I think we do this. I guess technically the wrong squirrel spot. Yeah, big Carnage mid, big Bucky mid. Opponent indeed giving up left as we suspected. They're only at 6 though, so it's like we can kind of give up right a couple times and probably still just win this game, right? Like, even if Sanctum rolls right, it's not that big a deal. Also, Lady Deathstrike now is just beautiful here. That's amazing. Makari kind of wasted left for them, arguably. Oh, I only need 1 point too. I didn't even realize, dude. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, that's just great news. Okay, well, really no reason to snap this up, but we obviously can. We're gonna win this middle by 1,000,000 points, I think, and we just need to win left anyway. Negasonic's still active, mind you. Has not gotten played to yet, so wish there was like an animation that showed that, by the way, like this doesn't animate. It's really trippy. So they got to win both mid and left. They have a 34-point deficit mid and a pseudo infinite deficit left. I mean, Negasonic, they didn't play the Negasonic, right? Am I crazy? I feel like they didn't, but you know, we'll see. Death Strike, yeah, I don't know how they beat this in any way. Cannonball's maybe just gonna win me right. It's gonna tie right, I think. Yeah, okay, chill. Yeah, maybe just snapped up some bonus points for me. Thank you, Goatsy, for the bonus points. Goatsy, that's some flashbacks to an older era of the internet. Oh god, I gotta play the game. Yeah, okay, here. Carnage setup looks actually pretty good. I'm in the wrong game mode. Oh my god, dude. How many people are just getting crazy free wins on people just queuing on? Dude, I've done it 3 times while recording this video. I am insane, dude. I'm crazy. Quicksilver. Makari's got that always. Oh, Speedster v Speedster, we lose. Atalan, all right. Bucky unlikely to win this. Arguably kind of better off with like Bucky going here. Bucky here is also not bad for Venom on curve on 3. If the points go here, you're happier. If the points go here, you're sadder. If the points go left, you might have it anyway and not really need. Yeah, for the sake of a snap next turn, I think Bucky goes right, just in case the Sanctum goes right instead of left, you know? We need to be careful. Hopefully they didn't get our death. We'd be making a very, very cheap 0-12 for them, potentially. Madripoor as well, and indeed it goes right. So do we play the Carnage or the Venom here? Venom is slightly smaller, of course, because Carnage goes to 4, but also slightly better on curve. I'll give you top deck a Carnage later. It's a little bit easier to play. I kind of trust 11 anyway, right? On turn 3, they need to add 9 points. Venom is going to be tied with a 3-drop here. Yeah, I think Venom's fine. And just for the sake of potentially top decking a more playable card, you know, if you get Killmonger and Carnage together for turn 5, you're maybe happier than if you get Venom and Killmonger together. That said, you know, Carnage is kind of weak, like left for his death. Oh my god. We hit the 1 card in the deck. I guess Mockingbird 2 is okay. Uncle Ben would have also been solid. X-23 would have been okay. Squirrels would have been pretty good, I guess. Yeah, we would have been not too unhappy, I'm sure. Mockingbird might be a good card to get back. Killmonger. No Ben. Mockingbird at 4. I mean, my God, dude, the opponent is no way they're catching this death, right? It's too big. There's something interesting to this, but with death already in play, I don't think so, right? Like Squirrel Girl also does make Mockingbird way cheaper. Do you just trust this death to hold? You might. In that case, you don't really care about the squirrels so much. And then you're farming, well, you also have Captain America's shield to move anyway. And then you're farming a super cheap Mockingbird next turn. Yeah, I think this is okay. From a space standpoint, you know, oh my God, they must have Shang-Chi. That's kind of fine though. We'll just give them 6 in that case. I think we're still going to be way ahead off the Mockingbird later. Turn 4, they're playing 2 cards. They must not have Shang-Chi, right? What could they have? What is this? Star-Lord. Oh, I think it seemed like maybe they emoted like, hey, take this win. I think they're just trying to end the game faster. Yeah. I feel you, dude. I feel you, dude. I think they're just giving up the game here, right? I don't think Killmonger matters. I think they're just trying to lose quick. Which this deck seems to be doing this, man. Just like shutting people out. It's kind of crazy how much it's shutting people out, man. Spider-Man could technically help them, but I only need to win left and right anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess no, Spider-Man never helps them because it's pulling a bigger card always. No, it's not true. Spider-Man's just always a liability there. Yeah, Gamora's very big, but just a little shy. Spider-Man actually made the difference because we would have tied mid. And we would have won the flanks anyway, so it was irrelevant, but we only needed 2 points. I should have fist bumped them, I guess. I just realized I don't think I fist bumped back. I didn't realize until too late what the fist bump indicated. Oh my God, dude, wrong game mode. Opponent, this is I keep queuing with the wrong game mode like an idiot. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Bucky Venom's reasonable enough. Getting a free point off shield here. They decided to go Nebula mid. That's a really interesting place to do that, huh? Let's go Sinister London on Bucky. We have some great ways to destroy it, and we want to farm as many destroy plays as possible. Killmonger can clean up these nebulas, you know, but they get points in the meantime is the thing, right? Like they still get points. Ooh, Bucky stealing Madripoor at the moment is nice. Nice, yeah. Very good. That helps for Venom too, so it's still good. Still worthwhile. Do we go Venom now? Actually, pretty good argument to playing Makari, right? Discounts Mockingbird. We're gonna clean out space anyway with Venom. Could technically hit a Madripoor as well. I don't think we're winning right. Kunlun in a move deck. I mean, I guess if they push me around, we might inadvertently win it sometimes. Maybe not with Kingpin and Kraven though. Makari unfortunately buffs them for 4. Spider-Man matches on the Kunlun. Back up to 4. Spider-Man there. Oh, that's kind of good news, I guess. We lose the Madripoor buff, but we do gain a really nice Venom. I mean, I guess it's still Mockingbird into Venom, right? And then you kind of hope to hit, like... I don't know, dude. We're just about to lose. Like, we're just losing a million points here. Like, is Venom going to recover this fast enough to win? Do we need to unleash the Venom now in order to get the Buckies, you know? I mean, we're giving them so many points. They're just not snapping yet, though. So it's actually... I mean, we've got a chance because the Venoms, you know, just get big. Not that big right or really left either, to be honest. But Death could potentially get very big. Rocket does hurt us a little, unfortunately. Mockingbird left's growing. That's nice. We steal a point back there. That's good news. Squirrel Girl. Doesn't really do much, right? Wrong order, I guess. Probably, technically. Boy, if Venom goes left, you feel really good, though, don't you? About winning Madripoor? Like, you think you're always winning Madripoor? And maybe you just give up, right? Can I afford to do that, though? Because if that ever goes... Like, if you ever give up right, yeah, you're kind of cooked, because as soon as it goes there... I mean, maybe you have to say it never goes there. If it does, you lose anyway. I think we have to say it never goes there. I think if it ever goes there, we're cooked anyway. So let's do this. Force Venom left for the 5 points on Madripoor, because the copy's going to be really big, right? He's going to be a monster. This pulls us back ahead mid a little bit. Hopefully, opponent, you know, they still have plays for Rocket, but they're getting kind of full. It's just, if this goes back right, we just always lose, though. We just know 100% we lose. There's no chance of winning right. So it's just a gambit, right? We're saying like, hey, look, this has to go between left and mid for us to have a chance this game. If it doesn't, we lose. That's fine. You know, we just accept that risk. But we have to claw back on kind of high stakes. So we'll see. Oh, I guess we can actually move the shield. I literally forgot we can move the shield, bro. It does go back mid, which makes us feel very happy. Lady Deathstrike is actually pretty great. Maybe not so great. Maybe not so great. Do we actually want to clear the nebula? We think we're taking 5 points again this turn. They're taking 1 is 13. We go to 12. Probably even more than that. We probably win Madripoor as well, and maybe even win Kunlun too. Death would always hold down Madripoor if it goes there. I just don't want to give them free space, right? Like, space is really the premium right now. I can clear out the nebula late if needed, right? That's not actually the problem. Death goes left, so that's always the Madripoor card. 13. Uncle Ben. It went to Madripoor again, by the way. Does Rocket actually get destroyed by Lady Deathstrike or not? It shows him as red, but of course there's some complication to that because I think we just do this and we just win the game, right? Like, I think it doesn't matter. This wins right as well, actually, because Captain America and Kunlun both buffed the shield. No, this is actually a crazy game to pull back, dude. They were so far ahead. I thought we were absolutely cooked. I don't know if we played it right or just kind of stumbled into it, maybe. Oh, I guess Rocket's big right, though. There's no way we lose, though, right? I guess Cannonball, though. Hold up. Does Cannonball win the mid? Oh, I also moved before. Oh, shoot, dude. We're definitely losing right, but are we losing to... Stegron doesn't hurt. Oh, my God, dude. I almost lost to Oh, I don't need Cannonball left. Would it matter? It would absolutely have mattered, probably. Oh God, I don't know. Would it have mattered? I'm not even sure now. We have 4. 14 is 18 and 3 is 21 plus the buff from... Oh, but there's Rocket as well. Oh my God, how many? We'd have 22 to 24. It absolutely would have mattered. Cannonball left would have lost me the game by not leaving a space. Maybe I had to leave a space to beat Cannonball. Oh, I don't know. We'd have 4 less total points, 15 out of 16. I don't know, dude. It's a good win, I guess, kind of. Like, we pulled it back, but we still didn't really play around Cannonball. Cannonball is just so insane in this mode, by the way. It is actually nuts how insane he is. All right. Yeah, go get him X23. Maybe Makari will help. I don't know. Let's see. Nice. Kind of bad, actually. We sort of want to Carnage this, and Makari's definitely not the best Carnage body, sadly. Bucky, though, I guess we're leaning in, right? Like, let's hope the shield holds, and then we just Carnage, or Venom might be actually even better, just on curve, protect the Makari stats. Blizzard, yeah, he's big. He's big. Deathstrike does not kill him, sadly. Madripoor, huh? Boy, I really don't want X23 to go to the opponent here, dude. I guess it's probably still right to just play our cards, right? Do we want a squirrel left behind? Not really. Opponent snapping. I mean, if they win that now, I'm just gonna have a higher point total later, right? So, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Just like giving me a strong card for later, you know? Give them 5 now for effectively. Well, actually, does this calculate? Wait a minute. Which happens first? Doesn't the location actually happen first? Don't go mid. Don't go mid. Nice. Actually, don't know. It happens first. They just gave me a point off the snap. arguably gave me 5 points, but you know what I mean, a bonus point by snapping anyway. Amazing, dude. The Jin's also cleaning up here a little bit too. That's pretty cool. Lady Deathstrike, I mean, makes death cheaper, but to what end, you know? I don't see the point right now. I mean, you feel like this is holding, right? You feel like this is holding. It's an enormous point advantage. I mean, Shang-Chi is like kind of good, but even then, not really. It's 6 points. We would still have 10, so. I mean, it would actually go to 8, I guess, but we'd win the points here off Shang-Chi. I don't know what else could possibly, maybe Shadow King or something would be good. Even then, Winter Soldier's still really big. Jin again. Oh my god, it's literally Shadow King. Wow. Wow. Wow, we still hold though, dude. These get rebuffed alongside those. They didn't play a 3-drop, so. Woo! It was kind of spooky, to be honest, man. Still eats a squirrel and a bunch of stuff for me left. The same story here, I guess. Maybe good playing like Lady Deathstrike here just to start getting another buff. Like, I don't think I'm winning this ever. So it's like, so I just maybe flip this back. Make sure I'm netting the buff advantage over them, right? And then if it flips back here in particular, we're in a really good spot, you know? Like, really good. Like, we're already kind of in a good spot. So we think we're going to 15. Oh, Silver Surfer gone and Killmonger gone. Thankfully, I don't really need the Killmonger. It's my top deck, though, dude. Can I hold? I don't even really... Oh, my God. They actually... Oh, my God. The buff off Madripoor made the freaking difference, dude. This is an 11-point lead. Don't feel good about that, to be honest. I only need 1 point. If they're really committing mid, maybe we just take right with this garbage card, right? I mean, they're not even winning yet, so it's crazy. So I could arguably try to hold down right. Oh, they didn't even play right. Didn't even play right. Nice, dude. Eked it out, man. Remember, you only need 1 point sometimes. Good snap by them to take, you know, some freebie points, of course. That's totally sensible. Just. All right, Sam. Good hand. Great hand, actually. I almost never get the early Sam, I feel like, in the stack. Oh, bonus points, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, nice. Deny the rocket. That's cool. Still tie the point. Nice. Oh, Elysium. My God, dude. I don't really care that much about the 1 point here. I think I want to set up for a bigger Madripoor win. Because, like, you know, we're going to have a big lead here, potentially. Rocket goes away with Killmonger anyway. Might be able to pull that back relatively easily. Uncle Ben is always nice with Killmonger, too. Negasonic for the opponent, sure. That's honestly pretty good for us. Uncle Ben, Bucky, X-23, all just great bodies to throw in. Not a big problem. Oh, squirrels, bro. Mockingbird just got insane. And then we're going to have a crazy cheap death as well. I mean, we're just absolutely not losing left anyway. You put the squirrel in here already, maybe? Or do you use it as a guaranteed activation later? Do we Killmonger already? I mean, sometimes this deck runs Nebula. I mean, everything's so cheap. We could probably just save it and be chill. We don't necessarily like need to play death next turn is what I'm getting at, right? Like, why can't I snap? It won't let me snap. What's happening here? Why can't I hit the button? Am I DCing or something? What's going on? There it went. Whoa. Give me them bonus points, man. Yeah, I think using Negasonic against them just makes more sense, right? Like, we have 3 great cards for it, so. Am I like DCing? What's going on? This is like an insane start, dude. Don't do this to me, Marvel Snap. I'm gonna close and rejoin. See what happens. Here we go. We're back. Oh my god. Okay, so we definitely won left. That's good. Okay, we may not win mid here, actually. I guess we're technically kind of better off doing it this way, right? Technically, yeah. Okay, they snapped mid. They must feel good about mid. I can't blame them. But I think that's okay. This is now our death play. It's going to be really, really swingy next turn, which is nice. I mean, we were deleting a few points from them here. Like, 9's not nothing here to be clear. Like, 9's still solid. Oh, Shang-Chi, I see. Okay, that's going to let us swing the death back. Oh, yeah, we're just winning points here. Wow. I felt that good about Star-Lord on an Elysium, huh? I only need to win, like, one more time now, man. Spider-Man's going somewhere else. We don't know. So if I want this point, or at least to deny this point, I should... Well, I can't really guarantee that, can I? I mean, well, no, it's going to pull Negasonics. I guess we can just Venom for 3 here. I do kind of need 5 points. Do we think Death pulls this back? Like, it's 14... 15, 16 points getting added, but we're down by 9. It doesn't really feel like it does. Spider-Man only nets 1 point max. I think there's actually a pretty reasonable argument to maybe not even going for left and just playing this here. Yeah, I think I like that better. Yeah, let's do this. Might shut down a Guardian as well, you know? I think left might just be gone, unfortunately, but we have such a significant lead that it just doesn't really matter. This might lock them out to pull it back, though. That's kind of cool. This is like a Guardian that whiffs, or... Oh, Laufey. Wow. Okay, so we're down by 22. Fortunately, Death is only... Oh, we don't even have Death anymore. Of course, that doesn't add up. Well, I mean, they've already played Shang-Chi, so this is just inevitable, right? Like, they just can't, there's just no way you're beating 22 here or something, whatever it is. Yeah. Nice, dude. Yeah, good win. I'm actually, despite the DC, we came back 8-0, undefeated. I think I'm done. Played all my games. Just literally 8-0. Crazy easy. This deck just farmed, dude. Crazy deck. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong game mode again! Dude, this is unbelievable. I cannot hit the right button to save my life, dude. This video is just gonna be me retreating in the wrong freaking game mode 27 times.